All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome to a late night on a Monday night. We got the Michigan Wolverines hosting NC State Wolfpack. Fam against George. Jimmy and Lou are in the booth with me. Welcome in.
It's good to be here in the big house. Sounds packed. Should be fun. I'm predicting high scoring. We'll see what happens.
I told the boys off camera that we have shots in the line for special teams touchdowns tonight. So we'll see what they do. Not going to get it on the kickoff as that goes through the uprights. So NC State's going to start on their own 25. And curious to see which QB is going to play the most tonight for either team.
Yeah, we know Michigan rocks that two-headed monster of Orgy and the Italian Stallion. We'll see if NC State follows suit or if it's just all Morris all night.
I'm excited.
Crowd is very loud already.
Yeah.
Bringing them out, spreading them out. Shotgun spread formation. Handoff, counter, cuts it back up the middle. It's going to pick up 7 on the play. Is Michael Allen. Good first down play for the Wolfpack.
Good blocking up front. Good quick read by Allen to pick the appropriate hole and fire through it.
Yeah, the way they've been slinging the ball all season, it's nice to see him run the ball right off the rip, too.
Yeah, you like to see Allen get established early and often. He's a good back.
All right, 2nd and 3. Same formation, 4 wide, shotgun. Morris drops, good pocket, throws deep down the middle, and it's batted down by Moore. Thought he was just going to camp under and fair catch it for the interception, but the receiver got there and kind of got in his way. Had to bat it down, be 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, safety got in a good position to make a play on that ball. I think maybe, was that Peter Driver out there or Pocket Banana? One of the two. They made a good play for him not to make a play on that ball for the safety.
All right, 3rd and 3. See what they want to do here. Keep this on the ground. Push their way through. Do something short. Quick drop. Throws deep over the middle. Batted down right in the middle of the M. They bring up a 4th and 3. And we'll see how aggressive NC State's going to be here early in the first.
Yeah, Moore.
Nice play by the defender there.
Yeah, he got up there, surprisingly. Morris is getting a really good pocket. We'll see if he makes some better throws here moving forward.
And they said they're going to punt, try and pin him deep. Even the punter's got a neck roll. I think that's part of the requirement when you sign at NC State. Now, here's Howard. And he gets hit at the 15, cuts back 25-30, looking to get the edge, jumps inside, just shy of the 35. Big 22-yard return, gives them great field position off their own goal line. And we'll see what the Wolverines do their first possession.
Wow, the way Howard hip tossed that first defender, I didn't think he had that in him.
It looked like he got slowed down. He was going to get pursuit was going to get to him and didn't get there. The rest of the blocking gave Howard time to go find a hole to run upfield. And they're going to come out 5 wide. Orgy in the backfield. Watch that guy on the left. That's Dash. He had a long touchdown run last time. And he gets the ball straight up the middle, right around a defender and picks up 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
Ooh, I thought they had something there, but the Wolfpack defenders did a good job of stopping that.
He's tricky, very elusive. Plenty of speed once he gets an open field, too. All right,
Yeah.
2nd and 4.
Just a little guy, too.
4 receivers, shotgun, Dash goes in motion. Fake, Orgy up the middle, looking for room, gets hit, and falls forward an extra 3 yards. He's up 13 on the play and a big first down, and they go into NC State territory.
Fake Orgy up the middle. What a tease. Nice play, though.
Yeah, his pitch guy, Dash, kind of got lost. He was way off to the right. Didn't follow him upfield, so he kind of had to do what he could do to get yards on that play.
Vaughn, that was going to be like a 15-yard pitch.
Yeah, well, he was so far away. I don't know where he went. Stopped for coffee. There's Edwards straight up the middle. Nice hole, and he pushes forward and picks up 9 on the play.
Wow.
He's 2nd down and 1.
Edwards with the powerful 9-yard run there. Sheesh.
line clearing holes early. Yeah, I play Specta this week, and then I have Michigan next, so this is very interesting. Bring them out pistol formation. I formation, I'm sorry. Didn't see the quarterback under center. Orgy drops, throws, stop her out to Clemens. Tackle right at the 25, 13-yard gain and a first down.
Very nice tackle there by Peter Driver in the open field. There's not much between him and the end zone.
No, once they do that curl, you've got to get on right away because broken tackle is a house call. Had it happen to me before. I've done it to other people before. It's a critical tackle you got to make right away.
Mm-hmm.
Now they come split backfield. Stokes and Edwards back there. Here's a handoff. Nope, fake. Stallion rolls to his left. The lefty looking for room. He's going to go up the sideline and steps out. I thought he was going to get hit out, but he avoided the tackle, steps out, gains 8. He's second down and 2.
Yeah, the lefty rolls out lefty naturally, so defense got to be cognizant when the old Stallion giddies up on in.
Michigan's done a really nice job of getting everyone involved here on this opening drive.
As the horse stays in.
Drops back almost to the 30, rolls left, throws it. Edwards catches it just shy of the end zone and walks in 17 yards and a touchdown. Michigan's on the board first. Nice play.
Yeah, Vaughn, that was a nice play as we see it here on the replay. Just a roll out left. The defender comes in, throw it over his head. Vice versa, if he goes out, you run it.
He flew by that linebacker. Extra girthy came out there. He just flew by him. And it was just, as long as he didn't airmail the throw, that was going to be an easy touchdown. All right, so NC State needs to respond here at the punt on their first drive. See how they do on the second time they handle the ball.
Edwards, I think, must have played wide receiver in high school. He's got really high route running.
Good
I feel like
hands.
he played everything.
Powerful runner, too. So
I think he can tackle and cover and throw like he's a football player.
all right, they come back out. 4 wide receiver set out of the shotgun. Morris drops, throws, caught at the marker. First down. Big old ding-a-ling. 10-yard curl and gets the first down. Gets him out to the 35.
Took a big old ding-a-ling to make that throw as there was a lot of Wolverines in the vicinity.
It was a nice catch. Took a solid hit. A good receiver.
All right, quick drop by Morris. Deep down the middle, taking that shot. And this time it's caught at the 30, 31-yard line. Peter Driver, back shoulder throw. Had great position, makes the catch. Huge gain.
Yeah, Driver just used that body to hit him with the old basketball box out, as we'll see on the replay here. Nice throw and catch.
There's Morris. Quick throw right up the seams. Caught inside the 10, down to the 5. Pocket banana with a big 27-yarder. Nice. That was a quick drop and throw before the secondary could get over, and especially the safeties and help out.
Yeah, good quick rip by Morris. Last time he tried that linebacker got up and almost picked it off. Nice to see him go back to it and complete it.
Now they go no huddle, first down on the 4. Handoff, nope, fake. He's going to run up the middle, tries to get a block, gets hit from the side, picks up 2, be second and goal from there.
Really good fake, really good read. I think he probably just got caught up on his defender a little, or on his teammate a little bit.
And we go back to no huddle. Handoff this time to Allen, and he just walks in. We're an extra point away from a tie game. That was quick.
Yeah, good response by the Wolfpack there. University down 7. Punched it in.
3 nice passes and a couple of runs.
Yeah, good mix.
An entire possession under a minute. Nice up-tempo answer from the Wolfpack.
I wasn't expecting this, but this could turn into a track meet pretty quick the way these guys are just marching up and down the field. So we'll see how Michigan does in their second drive. And I don't think I'm going to have to worry about taking a shot for a kickoff return tonight because everybody's kicking the ball through the uprights. So it's going to be a pick six, guys.
Original Joe's with the kick through the uprights there. Book your birthday party at Original Joe's.
All right, we got trips far to the right. Orgean Edwards in the backfield. Handoff, nope, fake. Orgean looking for a good running lane. Gets to the outside. Great wide receiver block, and he's going to go, inside the 40, down to the 30, 25, down inside the 20. Man, not only do you have great moves, he avoids the one tackle, leaps over a guy. That was a ridiculous run.
Yeah, great blocking, not only at the line of scrimmage, but also downfield there. Wow.
Looking at the replay, that wide receiver that held the block on the outside was able to get downfield and pick another guy off further down.
And Mike Jones at the line of scrimmage almost made a play, but he got shoved out of the way.
Tight four receiver set. Orgy dropping, looking, rolling left, pressure in his face now, and throws it out of bounds.
Wise move there.
Yeah, if your routes are covered early, you really have nowhere else to go and just got to get rid of it. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 19. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like tackling this year has just been almost non-existent. Now they are in the pistol formation, 2 tight ends. Orgy, handoff to Edwards, looking to get through the line, runs into his own guy, gets knocked down for no gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 10.
Good penetration there by the Wolfpack.
And they love hitting it up the middle.
Yeah, they got the pushback they needed. He ran into his own guys. Then they brought him down. Tackling's always been tough in this game. Mix in user lag along with user skill stick. It's a deadly combination.
I'm going to have PTSD about that 4 guys missing Stanzi forever. All right. Orgy in the shotgun. Dropping. Quick throw right up the seam, and Dash is going to get in. Not sure where the secondary was, but he found a soft spot, hit him, and
we'll find out here on the replay.
Michigan takes the lead.
Yeah, he just got behind the linebacker in front of the safety on the post.
And kick is good. Michigan's up 14-7. It looked like the guy covering in the slot let him go to cover the guy in the flat, and no one took him. The safety just kind of watched him go to the end zone.
Yeah, anytime you put 2 receivers in one man's zone, he has to make a business decision.
All right, here's the kickoff, and this is going to go out of the end zone again. NC State only took 55 seconds to score last drive, so we'll see how quick they go this one.
Yeah, no pressure. I think that's just how it worked out for Coach George and his NC State Wolfpack. Just take what the defense gave him. Just happened to be quick, bang, bang. I see that back corner's got some red in it there, Vaughn.
Yep, bleeding all over the Michigan fans. Drop. Morris, great pocket pressure, finally throws it up the numbers to the right and batted down. Jump ball between 2 Michigan defenders, and NC State couldn't come down with it. Flink with a raid of 6. Thanks for the raid.
Hey, appreciate that, Clink. Welcome in, Raiders.
All right, 2nd and 10. Living in this formation tonight. Spreading them out, shotgun spread. Morris drops, rolls hard to his left, looking up the field on the sideline, dances along, and gets sacked for a loss of 2 on the play.
Man, he's got good breaks, Vaughn. I thought he was going to step out there.
Yeah, I did too. And then I thought he was going to slip between those two guys and get up the field, but he got hit pretty hard. So be 3rd and 12. Big play here for NC State. Don't want to fall behind multiple scores. Morris rolls out to his right, gets away from the rush, trying to get back up the middle. Nice shoot through 2 defenders, steps out of bounds. 43-yard line, great 20-yard run. Look at those wiggle moves he has.
Yeah, and he had to be somewhat tired after that last kind of somewhat scramble. Good run on 3rd and 12 to pick that up. Yeah, speaking of being tired, Vaughn, look who's in.
General Boner at QB. He's got trips to the short side of the field. He drops. Good pocket, throws over the middle, caught, spins inside, gets a few more yards. Michael Allen out of the backfield, picks up 15. Move the chains.
Yeah, props to Allen. Caught that ball and then immediately hit that spin move to elude the defender and get a few more rack yards. And shout out Boner hitting him right on the numbers, fresh off the bench.
And he's still in there.
Yeah, I imagine Morris is pretty tired.
Here's the fake, looking to get to the edge. Tries to juke a defender, gets through him, and finally gets knocked down to 25 after he picks up 3. It'd be 2nd and 7.
It's hard to bring that Boner down.
No. Very hard.
Yes, very hard.
All right, they go no huddle. 2nd and 7. Allen switches sides. Here's the counter, looking for a hole up the middle, finds a little bit of room, picks up 5, going to bring up a 3rd down and 2.
Allen really made something out of absolutely nothing on that play. Good job out of him.
Yeah, there's, 2 or 3 defenders over there to the left.
There was nothing.
He was going to run right into him, made a nice swerve back to the right.
Yeah, put a foot in the ground, cut up field, got what he could. Nice play. Makes this easy. This 3rd and 2.
Possibly the last play of the quarter. We'll see how what happens. Boner Bark now changes. Game clock's down to 2, 1. We're going to the 2nd quarter. No need to be in a hurry just because the clock's going to run out when you got an entire quarter to go.
Nope. Waste of play. Every play is precious here in the NWO.
See if they want to change things up on either side of the ball after seeing what they were lined up in before.
Hey, look who's caught his wind.
Yep, Morris is back. Allen to his right. Driver and Banana both in the slot. Play clock down to 3. Quick drop, throws, curl, caught, 1st down, 23, 24-yard line. Big old Dingling, another 1st down catch.
Yeah, good throw. Dingling left his feet a little bit, making it a little tough to, make a play after that catch.
It's a huge body. It's kind of hard to get around him to knock the ball down or jump the route. I think NC State leads the nation in neck rolls on position players, that non-offensive lineman. Morris, plenty of time, throws one down the right side and knocked down by Johnson. Had a chance to pick it off and butterfingered it to the ground. He's 2nd and 10.
Good play by Will Johnson to high point that ball at the last second there in the end zone. Thought he was going to come down with that.
It looked like he had him beat and he was going to throw it to the back corner, but it kind of underthrew it.
Yeah, I'm not sure the wind situation, if that changed when we, obviously it changed when we switched, but you know what I mean.
All right. Hand off to Allen, looking for lane. Oh, and he gets absolutely destroyed for no gain. Decleated, bounced his head. Oh, my God.
I gotta see that again. You don't see that animation very often.
No.
Cover your eyes, children.
Yeah.
Wow. That was gross.
Wow. Golly. Look like a gymnast.
And he's still out there. I'm not sure he knows what state he's in, but
I kind of know. I kind of got an idea what state he's in.
yeah. Concussion, denial. Nice throw. The number or hash on the left. Peter Driver, a big conversion. Gives him a first and goal. Yeah, we know where he is, but he doesn't know.
Yeah, Morris looks nice and fresh. He hit Driver right in the chest, right on the slant. Good throw.
New set of downs from the 4 now. A little bit different than last drive. 5 plays, 55 seconds. We already had 10 plays on this one. Now going offset I. Morris. Handoff. Allen looking for room. Gets down to the 1 and no further. 3-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, his initial hole close, he kind of tucked and hid behind his lineman a little bit, let him push, and then he went back to his original hole. Got a few. Not a bad run. Took what they gave him.
Got the NWO will fall forward. Got some extra yards out of that. Could have gained nothing. Second goal from the 1. CNC State's pretty much 50-50 run pass today.
Yeah, very good mix today, Vaughn.
Yes. Like to see him run the ball. Here's a handoff, and Allen gets hammered again for no gain. I think at least he got a half yard that time.
Whoa, he bounced off the ropes and hit him with the clothesline.
He's got scrambled eggs for brains, and after this game, my goodness.
Sheesh.
Did he say something in the during the week about Michigan? I don't know, because
Must have.
they are taking him very personal.
This Michigan D-line is massive.
Back out there, trying to get off tackle this time, and he gets swarmed over by 6 guys. Lost 2. It's going to be 4th and goal. Great run defense.
I don't even think Morris looked coach's way.
Going no huddle. Now they shift to the offset. Moore's taking plenty of time. Fake handoff. Looking, rolling, tosses. Caught at the goal line. Wow, he stepped in right in front of that DB. Looked like it was going to be a pick. Dingling snatched it. Gets into the end zone. As soon as they kick this extra point, we'll have a tie game.
Got the pass pro he needed for that to develop. Nice job up front. Good job getting out of the pocket to buy a little bit more time as well. Great play. Quiets his crowd up real quick. Tie game. This is a good fight.
He came from all the way on the left side, almost near the sideline, and came all the way across the formation to make that catch.
Yeah, about 50 yards.
Yeah.
Big old playmaker.
O-line gave him plenty of time so he could just get out there, out of the pocket, and just stand and wait. And we're actually going to have a kickoff return. Here comes Howard, straight up the middle, looking for a lane, gets to the edge, gets around 1.
Oh, the kicker.
Taken down 35. Yeah, he's hanging out on the sideline.
Oh, man.
I saw him. He's just standing out there like the 45-yard line on the sideline just waiting. I don't want to make this tackle. Okay, I guess I will.
His grandkids.
Desmond, you just made that kicker's highlight reel.
Yeah, his grandkid's story won't be about a kick he made. It'll be about a tackle he made.
Here's Orji, fake handoff, rolling hard to his right, looking upfield. It's going to go up 35-40, 45-50, down at the 46-yard line, 29-yard scramble. Look at that, 3 carries for 98 yards already by the quarterback.
Yeah, this man, he's going to sleep well tonight. He's tired already.
Yeah, he's not even the best running quarterback they have on the roster. All right, Michigan comes out just under 4 minutes left and a half. Full house backfield. Stallion fake handoff. Gets a good block on the outside. Gets to the edge. Got to beat one man. Oh, and he gets dragged down around the 18-yard line.
Good pursuit and tackle by Land the Wood. Otherwise, that was gone.
Yeah, there was two people on that side of the field. One was getting blocked, and the other one was pursuing, and he just couldn't beat that last guy.
It can be tough to corral all this speed.
All right, back to that same formation. Fake handoff. Stallion rolls hard to his left, looking up the field, throws back over the middle, and airmails it. Incomplete. Give me 2nd down and 10.
Tough throw for the lefty on the run, especially in his very small usage here early. Not quite warmed up yet.
All right, now they come out in pistol. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, tight end left. Orgy, quick drop. Curl route at the 5, goes around one defender, bounces off and goes in. Amorian Walker, 17-yard touchdown catch. Michigan's back up on top with 3:21 left.
Wow, he was even going to break that second tackle. Impressive.
George had a 5-play, 55-second drive. Michigan, 4-play,
Excuse me.
48-second drive. .321 left. The way these guys are going, Michigan might get another chance to score after NC State marches down the field on this one and through the uprights. All right, so Michigan kicked off to start the game, correct? So they'll get the ball to start the half.
Mm-hmm. Crowd's back, leads back. Just need a counter punch here.
Yeah, they need to march down, score, and take all this time off the clock.
Yeah, it's no hurry at all.
Now they go with big formation, offset eye, no penis into the game. Allen looking for room, gets a block, pushes through 2 guys, gets taken down to 31, 5-yard gain.
A lot of bodies there falling. Thought it was going to be more than 5, but he'll take 5 on first
I
down.
did too. I thought he was going to get all the way to the edge and get up the field. Great pursuit on the backside by Michigan to save that and make it only 5.
They got an end that's almost 300 pounds, Vaughn.
Yeah, that's a nose tackle playing outside. Here's a handoff straight up the middle, trying to find room, pushes through, picks up 9. Allen moves the chains, 14 yards on this drive alone.
That was just really good patience by Allen to follow his blockers and shift and shimmy when he does or when he can, when there's an opening. But just follow the big dudes.
That's the hardest thing, is not hitting that turbo and trying to just bounce it outside.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, try not to hit turbo until you're through the hole.
Here we go, back to the offset. Morris, quick drop, stop, throws, got him in at the number to the 40, tackled at the 39. Big old Dingling having a great game, 22 yards on that play.
Yeah, good find by Morris there. He was like almost sprinting backwards and just stopped on a dime and threw it in between 3 Wolverines. That was wild.
He's been a money receiver. 3 catches resulting in first downs, and the other one was a touchdown, which technically is a first down. But
Yeah, Morris is quick to find that dingling.
I think he knows where it is at all times.
there's a handoff. Nice
great
hole up
block.
the middle. Getting extra blocks in the secondary. 15 yards for Allen. Looked like his center got wiped out, and he just stepped around him and hit the hole hard.
I'm running that replay just for that block, Vaughn.
The center goes down, and he just swerved around him.
That Superman push block is my favorite. Sheesh, he sent him pretty far off course.
Yeah.
Yeah, blocking's a thing of beauty.
Back to the offset eye. Closing in on 2 minutes left and a half. George wants to slow it down a little. Morris dropping pressure off the right. Caught out route inside the 10, down to the 6 or 7. Big old dingling again. Look at that. 5 catches, 63 yards.
Mm-hmm.
To move the chains tonight.
Yeah, he's the open one, and Morris is finding him. I think a couple drives ago it was Allen on a couple of throws. We haven't called Porter Rook's name yet, but it's still really early.
Driver had that one nice back shoulder down the middle.
Yep, that's true. Yep, I remember now. He boxed about basketball style.
And Allen's just going to follow his fullback and walk straight into the end zone for a 6-yard touchdown. And we're actually a point away from a tie game. 1:57 left in the half.
Yeah, O-line getting the handshakes on that one. That was very nice blocking. Huge hole.
He wasn't even remotely close to being touched on that play.
No.
Yeah, I like what we've seen from both offenses so far today.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more from Edwards on the ground, but they haven't needed it. The way the quarterbacks are running around and throwing the ball, they haven't needed him a whole lot. And NC State, I'm used to them airing it out, so getting Allen involved is a good thing. I know George has said in the past, if he can get some runs going, he'll stick with the run. If it gets stopped, then he starts throwing the ball. So you got to keep Michigan honest, right?
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Very entertaining half, back and forth. No turnovers, 1 punt.
Yeah, been a clean game.
We got tight trips to the left. Orgy drops, throws over the middle. Walker caught, avoids one man, tries to fight through a tackle, gets stopped around the 31. 7-yard gain. Game clock keeps rolling. Michigan really in no hurry. Minute and a half left. They have all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, they really don't want NC State to touch the ball again.
Orgy dropping, pressure from his left, and he rolls right into it and gets sacked all the way at the 20-yard line. 11-yard loss on the play. 46, who is that? Nick Campbell? Came right off the edge, took him down.
Nice play. He ran up on a very speedy quarterback. Good pursuit.
And no timeout called by either team. A little surprising.
Kind of.
3rd and 14. Let this roll down. Orgy drops, rolls hard to his right, looking up the field, throws it up the numbers, caught by Dash at midfield. Inside
Massive.
NC State. 31-yard gain. Wow. I thought he was throwing it to the guy underneath him.
He rolled out about the time he needed, found the man.
Yep. That was a dot on the run, too, man. It had some velocity on it. Now they come out, split backfield, 45 seconds left. Stallion drops, rolls left, looks over the middle, and did Walker hang on? Yes, caught for 11-yard gain.
Mike Jones was draped on him like a cape.
I had to wait to see who actually caught the ball.
Me too.
No timeout called. First down at 36, 39 seconds left. Game clock's going to start as soon as they get to the line.
That was a big balls throw.
Same formation. Fake. Stallion up the middle. Nice hole. Tries to get to the edge. Gets hit. I was expecting a pitch right there, too, after he got hit the first time. Now Michigan calls their timeout. He's 2nd down and 1 with 27 seconds left.
Yeah, Magic Stick slowed him down enough. Somebody else came over and cleaned him up, but yeah. He might have been trying to pitch it on. Animation may not have let him.
Yeah, I saw him. He got hit. He kind of staggered, and a guy's standing wide open over there on the right. I'm like, pitch it. And he didn't do it. All right, tight 4 wide receiver set. Hand off to Edwards, looking for a hole. Nice one up the middle. Gets stopped. Right around the 23-yard line, 5-yard gain.
Mike Jones missed initially. Woods slowed him down, and then Mike Jones came back and helped him out. Good teamwork.
No huddle. 23 seconds left. Still have 2 timeouts. And now you get the animation by the quarterback.
Your favorite.
Fine. Orgy drops straight back, rolls right, finds a lane straight up the middle, avoids one defender inside down to the 5. 17-yard gain. That puts him over 100 yards for half. And 11 seconds left. They're going to go no huddle again.
Man, Orgy's been lucky not to put that ball on the carpet.
Quick drop, rolls right. Same thing, right through that same hole. Walks it on in for a 5-yard touchdown. Michigan extra point away from a 7-point lead, and they get the ball to start the half, so they're definitely looking to go up 2 scores quick.
The halftime swing sometimes is the guillotine.
I could pull a Danny and go onside kick to start the second half.
Hey, yo. Better chill out. Got the Danny special? We got a Danny special now in the NWO?
Yeah. Oh, Michigan's kicking off. I misremembered. I thought NC State got the ball to start the half.
Oh, no, it hasn't started yet. This is
It's a kickoff.
after that. Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
We got maybe one more play here.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. You still get to look at halftime stats.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I haven't even had anything to drink tonight, so.
Speaking of focus, I'm
Blame
supposed
it
to
on
focus right.
XCOM's not. It's on my other console, but it's not even on the TV. So.
What's a folk you?
Mm-hmm.
There's Morris looking, throws deep down the middle into triple coverage, and it's caught.
Wow.
Pocket banana, 57 yards. Add the stats.
I mean, that's not the first time we've seen Pocket Banana do that.
Only good thing for Michigan was he had triple coverage, so someone was going to bring him down.
Yeah, imagine 6-7 seconds on the clock. We might be seeing another play right now. What's jumping out, Vaughn? Good rushing by Michigan. A lot of that's from the quarterback position, I think.
Yeah, the quarterbacks are killing it on the ground, and then when he's needed to throw the ball, he's been able to get out there, find someone. And NC State being patient, running the ball, not slinging it up and down the field.
Yep.
What's his face? Big old Dingling's been the playmaker for them so far. So
Yeah, he's been open.
Yeah, Michigan's been a perfect 2 for 2 on third down.
One of those was maybe 14, 3rd and 14.
Yeah, I feel like the other one might not have been short either.
was that the one where he hit Dash way down the field when he was on the run?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him over midfield.
See what kind of adjustments these coaches make here in the second half.
And Michigan more yards on the ground than through the air, but their quarterbacks have been just seeing there's no one around. I'm just going to take off and run. And that one's going to get all the way through. It must have good wind on this direction.
Yeah, that was crushed.
His last kickoff was only halfway into the end zone, so whether it was input lag or the wind.
All right, we'll see if this Wolfpack defense can come out here and make a stand.
And no turnovers so far, so they really need to make a play. Here's the handoff to Stokes. Tries to cut it back up the middle and gets dropped immediately.
That's a good start. Nice block shed by that defender. Otherwise, there's a pretty good hole there for Stokes. If he gets by that
He
guy.
bumped shoulders to the quarterback during the handoff or something. That was a little funky mishap in the backfield. Worked out for the defense.
Look at that even total yardage. Crazy.
He's a fake. Rolling out. Stops. Looks. Dumps it. Stokes has it at the 30, 35, 40. Spins forward to the 45. Still not down.
Wow.
Gets rolled. Oh, rolls over the defender for an extra 4 yards. Oh my gosh, EA and your animations.
Nice rat. That was just pretty much all run after the catch by, was it Stokes, I believe?
Yeah, he rolled out, was looking deep, and there's nothing, so he just kind of dumped it, and then it was all his legs after that.
Yeah, the user left Stokes to go for the deeper man. Regrets it, obviously, now.
Fake handoff. Orgy to the edge. Gets dragged down right at midfield for a gain of 1. Good tackle that time.
Yeah, they tackled them both at almost the same time. That was good, well defensed by the Wolfpack.
Mike Jones, big tackle.
Sometimes you just gotta tackle everybody.
Yeah.
Stallion back in at QB. Back to that. Split back. Stallion dropping. Looking. Pressure in his face, and he's going to get wrapped and thrown to the ground.
Wow.
He had the guy wide open on the wheel route. He looked, I guess, further downfield and ate it for an 11-yard loss.
Was that Hall? 58?
Yeah, I didn't catch the number on him.
I think it was 58. Let me look.
Loss of 12 on the sack, though. Big play.
I was staring at that wheel route, and I'm like, he's wide open. And oh, bam, down he goes. Great penetration. I mean, he had plenty of time to throw, but once he shed that block, he was right in his face. Spreading him out again. Orgy, quick drop. Pressure from both sides. Dumps it right down the hash again, and it's knocked down. Triple coverage, and they couldn't come up with it. Going to bring up a 4th and 21, so NC State does their job. Makes Michigan punt the ball back.
Fam trying to do his impression of Pocket Banana there. I see you. So, NC State defense stepped up to the plate and hit a home run.
Angled kick towards the sideline, caught at the 17 and knocked down at the 19. Michigan really, they're just laying some shots on NC State. I don't know what was said, but they really took offense.
Yeah, a lot of big hitters tonight, huh, Lou?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Back to that shotgun spread. Hand off to Allen. Breaks 1 tackle, falls forward, managed to get 2 on the play instead of a loss. He gets 2nd and 8. Looked like that was a design handoff. If that was a read option, he had a lot of room on the outside on that play. There's the handoff again. Huge hole right up the middle. Falls forward out to the 30. I'm sorry, to the 30-yard line.
Could have drifted my Kia through that hole.
It was wide. It was almost the width of the hash. That was a huge hole.
Mm-hmm. That was crazy.
Peter Driver checks back in. Morrison and shotgun making changes. Drops, rolls hard right away, gets around the rush, stops, throws it up the numbers, caught at the 40, down to the 32-yard line. Man, I thought he was just going to take off and run. He had a lot of area to run up that sideline, and then he threw a bullet.
Morris has some agility, and he's been showing it off here near the sidelines lately.
Stopped on a dime, too.
Yeah, his breaks are incredible.
All right, first down at the 32. Under 4 minutes left here in the third. Hand off to Allen, trying to wiggle his way through the line. Does, gets into the secondary. Huge gain. Like about 13, 14 yards on the play. Call it 15. They're down to the 17-yard line. Handoff, Allen, straight up the middle again, gets down to the 10, picks up 6, 2nd down and 4.
More good blocking by that Wolfpack front line.
Georgia's being very patient this drive.
Love to see it. No hurry, only down a touchdown. 1.5 left. Just milk the life out of this crowd.
Yeah, you got to stay positive here.
Now they shift into the offset eye. Allen looking to get to the edge, gets a good block, gets another good block, dragged down around the 2-yard line. Had to slow up a little for one block to get set up, and that kind of cost him the touchdown. I thought he was going to get all the way to the edge.
See number 3 Utah walloping number 5 UCLA.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, UCLA's quarterback is injured now.
No, that's right. Sumo gonna get some love here?
No, fake. And Morris gets drilled down at the 5.
Way to stay at home by that Michigan defender and take down Morris. Could have easily been on that fake to Sumo, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Second goal, loss of 3 there, I think.
And now they're just outside the 5.
This kind of changes some things a little bit.
Closing in on 2 minutes left here in the quarter. So each team's had the ball once, and we've chewed off 5 minutes on the clock. Allen tries to go. He's supposed to go up the middle. Immediate left turn was made on the handoff, and he gets dragged backward for another loss.
Wow.
They had 1st and goal to 2, and now it's 3rd and goal for the 12.
You don't see 6-yard losses every day, let alone right after a 3-yard loss. Shout out to this Michigan defense. Creating this big 3rd and goal here from the 12. Basically 3rd and 12.
They're all cranked up. Crowd is behind them.
If you got four downs on the brain, it's like maybe 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. You don't need it all right here. See what they do.
Come back on that offset eye. Play clock down to 4. Number 1. Morris drops, throws, caught for the touchdown. The curl route hits him again. Big old ding-a-ling. Second
Looks
one
like
of the
you just
game.
put one hand up there and grab that.
Yeah.
Monster.
Or one ding-a-ling. Nice play.
Feeling it.
Yeah, go to the guy who's been eating all day.
All right, extra point is good. Tie game. 1:25 left. And another deep kickoff through the uprights. So Michigan try to respond here, starting at their own 25.
I like the screen league. It's got a better ring to it.
The counter curl league with JT special asterisk on the end. All right, Michigan comes out at 4 receiver set, shotgun spread again. Orgy drops, drifts, rolls right, pressure coming up the sideline, and he gets his leg taken out, but he doesn't
Wow.
go down. He gets pushed out finally. He picks up 8 on the play.
What balance? I got nothing. That was what a play.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by some of the things I saw out of Orgy there.
Italian Stallion checks in. Formation sub with the 2 running backs split. Fake handoff. Here's the pitch. Edwards to the edge. Great block on the outside. Cuts it inside. Gets another block by the same receiver. And he's going to go to the house. Full credit to that wide receiver. My goodness.
Yeah, good blocking for Edwards there. Great pitch.
Held that outside block, let him go, and then picked up the safety.
Just how you draw it up. Really well done.
Wolverines respond. 2 plays. Took about, 30 seconds, maybe?
Yeah.
NC State, stay patient, man. They don't need to try and force this down the field. They got almost 8 full minutes left in this game. Michigan, on the other hand, trying to get the first turnover of the game. Or force them into their second punt.
Taking all this time. I love it.
Yep. The clock down at 2. Morris quick drop. Texas right out of the backfield to the fullback, right? Mo Pinas.
Yep.
Short gain of 3. 2nd and 7. It's taken me all year to call him Mo.
Quick pitch and catch there.
All right, now they flip the formation. Handoff, looking to get the edge, and the block couldn't be held long enough by the tackle, and he gets dragged down for a loss.
Yeah, good block shed there to overcome the blocking and make the tackle. Bring
Yeah,
it
the
up.
tackle struggled on that play a couple of times now.
You had to make a quick decision. I'm going to cut that inside or take it outside. You had room if you could get around that guy on the outside. There's an instant block shed as soon as he got near him. All right, 3rd and 10. We'll see if this ball gets snapped in the 3rd quarter or the 4th. After that same formation. And he does right at the end. Morris drops, and he's going to get sacked back at the 15-yard line. Couldn't find anybody open. Bring up a huge 4th and 18. Michigan defense really stepped up that one.
Yes, they did. Good penetration up front. I think it was out of the D tackle position. We'll see here on the replay. Yep. Wow, 2 defenders. One of them just kind of stood there. Tragic.
All right, NC State, 2nd punt of the game. Straight down the middle of the field, looking for some coverage. Desmond jukes to get back, cuts back to the middle, gets dragged down right around the 44. Michigan going to have a semi-short field here in their attempt to go up 2 scores. I believe this is the direction where they have the wind. These kickoffs have been going out of the end zone regularly on this direction, so
NC State needs that defense step up yet again.
he probably needs 15 yards to get in the field goal range. Be a long one, but I'm sure he has the leg. There's dash in motion. Orgy fake. Rolling hard to his left. Pressure coming on the right side. Steps up, gets hit, fumbles. No, didn't. I'm sorry. That was the camera looked like it was a fumble animation the way it was moving. I'm sorry.
It does. I
Fix the
hate
brand.
it.
That was a weird camera movement. Fake me out. Never mind. All right, 2nd and 7. Fake. Oh, he bounced it off one defender, and he's going to get hit by the first down, but that should have been a loss.
I think we just saw why that man's name is laying in the wood.
Wow, linebacker was chasing a running back, ran into the quarterback. Zero awareness. High formation, Orgy under center. Dropping, rolls right, dumps it at the very last second to Bredesen. Bounces off one tackle, fights through another. It's inside the 40-yard line. And Orgy got hammered.
Yeah. So did Bredesen, and he bounced right off of it.
Bredesen's converted tight end. Playing fullback this year. Come back out in that I formation. Orgy, quick drop, spins left right away, and then does a pirouette and throws the ball away incomplete. He just keeps running. He has about 15 yards on that left side.
That was going to be a tough throw.
Italian Stallion checks in. Got 2 tight ends over there on the left. Actually, it's probably Bredesen. Bredesen's playing tight end, not fullback. And off to Edwards, looking for a huge hole up the middle. Splits 2 defenders, falls forward, down to the 25.
Yet again, another strong run by, was that Edwards, right?
Yep.
Yep.
A tight end and a fullback, or 2 tight ends actually on that wing over there. Bring it back out, same formation. So that's Stokes in the backfield instead of the fullback. And he hands off, looking up the middle, runs through one defender and picks up 5 on the play. Be 2nd down and 5 as we hit the 5-minute mark.
Extra girthy there to bring him down. Not after he gets 5, though. Good run.
Orgy back in a QB. Handoff, Edwards, straight up the middle, runs into the 2 or 3 defenders. Be short of the first down, be 3rd down and 1. NC State desperately needs either a turnover or hold them to a field goal. We're under the 4:20 mark now. Full house backfield. Handoff, Edwards getting to the edge, gets the first down. Tries to spin, gets pushed backwards.
That's where they spot this.
They're going to give him forward progress because it says 1st and goal. He could have easily lost 3 yards of progress with that bounce back.
If he stays up.
And they're going to give him to the 9. I've seen that animation give you a gain of like 1 or 2 instead. Back to the I formation. 4 minutes. Now under 4 minutes left. And off to Edwards, looking for room up the middle. Gets swarmed over at the 5. It'd be 2nd and goal from there.
Edwards is getting banged on pretty hard tonight.
Yeah, they're in field goal range. They can go up 2 scores, and right now they're just eating clock. NC State desperately needs a fumble here. Orgy, fake, rolls all the way back to the 20, throws it out wide of the. I guess is that Bredesen he threw it to? I don't know who he threw that to, but he airmailed that. Stops the clock with 3:23 left, and 3rd and goal from the 5.
To the ground, Vaughn. That's who he threw it to. The ground.
Yeah. He just kind of spun and just well, whatever. It's like you guys like to say, business decision, right? I don't want to take a sack, so I'll just throw it away. All right. Tight 4 wide receiver set. Orgy rolling out, throws, shy of the and Stallion grabs it, walks around a defender. He's going to get in for a touchdown.
Good blocking to open that up for the rack for the touchdown.
The outside receiver came back and cracked him. Now NC State, I wouldn't say they necessarily need a quick score, but they do need to score, either get the onside or get a 3 and out. Quick score would let them play some defense, use their timeouts. Slower score means you're going to have to do the onside.
Yeah, definitely need a big answer here, Vaughn.
All right, Morris, good pocket, stops, throws down the right side, and Johnson had 2 chances to pick it off and failed both times.
Seen the secondary drop a lot of balls tonight, Lou.
Yeah, there's been opportunities.
All right, 2nd and 10, 3:12 left. Morris rolls right, gets away from the rush, avoids a sack, stops at the 25, throws it down the numbers, caught, avoids 1 tackle, breaks another. It's a race to the end zone, touchdown, NC State. Wow.
Vaughn, I didn't even see Allen behind that Michigan defender. I was like, who's he throwing to? And then he squirts out and catches it.
Hey, got that running back break tackles. A whole lot different than the wide receivers trying to break tackles.
What a play.
Excellent moves in the open field. Makes that into a score.
So exactly 3 minutes left, so they don't have to do the onside. They have 3 timeouts. They can try and get a stop on downs. They can punt, get a turnover. And that's what they're going to do. What a great throw and a run after the catch. That was amazing.
Yeah, even better rack, though. But, yeah, great all around. The defense proved they could do it earlier. Let's see if they can do it again, Vaughn.
Yeah, they had a big stop to start the second half. Michigan could have gone up 2 scores. Need another one here. Punt's not the end of the world. Turnover is even better for them. Michigan, they're going to need to get probably 2 first downs, and they can milk out the rest of the clock. It's going to be, Stallion at QB. Hand off to Edwards. Huge holes. Going to get the first down they needed all the way out to the 38-yard line.
Edwards has been dangerous today, the few touches he's had.
And the whole offensive line just pushed NC State to the right side and left that whole left side open for him to run to. All right, Orgy checks back in. Yeah, trips right. Here's the counter to Edwards. Tries to get to the outside. Gets met. Slowed down. Breaks a tackle to midfield. 45. Step back to the 40. Man, I know how George felt on that play. Everybody you're clicking on is not the right guy. They're not making the tackle. 2 huge runs to start this drive by Edwards.
That EA broken tackle BS. Just bouncing off like pinballs, Edwards was.
Game clock closing in on 2 minutes left. NC State holding on to those timeouts. Need a short gain or a negative play here. Stokes, and he's going to get a short gain of only 2. And NC State calls their first timeout.
We in field goal range yet?
Yeah, that's
Been in field goal range.
55 yards from here. Stallion back in a
Kid's
QB.
got a cannon for a leg.
And now Stokes, and he gets met and dropped. It'll be a loss of 3 yards on a play. Bring about 3rd and 11 as NC State gets a big negative play. TFL stops the clock with their second timeout. Now makes it a 58-yarder. Yeah, Michigan does not need a first down. 5 or 6 yards would be plenty of distance to make it an easier kick, but user lag in these online games.
Yeah, I wasn't watching him in pregame warmups. I don't know where he was hitting from.
I get trips to the right. Orgy drops, throws, caught at the 20, 15, 10, and he's going to score. Italian Stallion. The last 2 touchdowns of this game. The backup QB out catching passes. That was a dagger.
I see you, Stallion.
NC State hasn't run a kickback tonight because Michigan's been kicking it through the uprights the whole game. So
He got one, and then the kicker, wham.
yep. Another one they won't get the return. So now they only have 1 timeout. So they got to score quick and get the onside. Michigan crowd full throat now, right?
Oh, yeah, it's deafening.
Morris stops, throws over the middle, caught it right at the hash, spin move, all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's at Allen again. Yeah, he's been a real weapon out of the slot. Clock stops. Morris, plenty of time, looking, throws up the sideline, and this time Johnson holds on for the pick. Very first turnover of the game. He's had multiple chances, and he finally held on that time. That's going to seal the deal.
Yeah, he finally found the pair of gloves that works for him.
As the handoff, Edwards breaks 2 tackles, gets into the secondary. He's going to pick up 11 yards, 12 yards. He's not over 100 yards. I don't know. I know the QB was over 100 yards in the first half. I think that's got to be the difference in this game is the second half. Michigan's been able to just run the ball with Edwards as opposed to having their quarterback scramble. Another handoff, huge hole again. Good block on the safety trying to come over. Unfortunately for Michigan, the clock keeps stopping because they keep getting a first down.
Yeah, kind of a catch-22 there, Vaughn.
Yeah, nice yards, but doesn't burn enough time off the clock. Now they go victory formation. And they'll just have to snap it one more time. There it is. Michigan 49, NC State 35. Both teams were knocking on the door being ranked. Looks like Michigan might be able to sneak in the top 25 once we advance the week. Last seconds tick off the clock. There we go. All right, let's bring the winning coach, fam.
What's up, guys? Great game, and great game, George, and thank you guys for calling today's game.
Our pleasure, man. That was a great game. Back and forth. Looks like a tale of two halves. Your quarterbacks were killing it on the ground in the first half. Then Edwards took over in the second half. And then Stallion decided he wanted to be Cincy Bowen out there and throwing and catching passes. So what are you most happy with on how your team did today?
Yeah, just the overall balance attack. I think George did a good job of trying to take away our plays that we like to get to and routes that we like to throw to. And we just tried to pick our poison, and whatever was open, we were able to identify where the openings were, and we just took advantage of it. Defensively, it was just going to be hard because George does a good job of just trying to mix it up and trying to expose whatever zone, or if you have man going. So we just had to do our best just to hold our ground. And fortunately, we got some punts, and we got that turnover at the end. So yeah, definitely a hard matchup overall. But I'm glad that our guys played well overall, despite the 35 points. It's definitely credit to George playing a great game today.
I'm going to turn you over to Jimmy and Lou. Great game, guys.
You want to vent about the drop balls in the secondary now?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Probably have to put some stick 'em on or something, man. I don't know what's going on with our DBs. Maybe they're
Order some new gloves.
Yeah, maybe new gloves. Yeah, maybe stop eating some popcorn mid game or something.
The option, did you practice that all week? Is that just something you kind of put together?
It's something that we've been trying to formulate throughout the year, especially with Stallion and Orgy able to run the ball and pass. So trying to make our team more versatile, trying to not be one dimensional, and trying to mix up our calls and just take advantage of if they're taking away the pitch guy, taking away the the run. We just got to do a good job of being consistent overall. And I think the main thing is our blocks up front are establishing the ways for whether if it's the quarterback, running backs, because our receivers are trying to take some pride in blocking downfield as well.
Looks like the option definitely was open for Orgy, as he had 12 carries for $125.
Yep.
Pretty good day.
Yep.
Anything you didn't like today?
Yeah, George just did a good job of just sitting back in coverage and taking away our routes. I think we had to pull some JT specials a few times, more than once. So definitely that was to our advantage. And luckily, Orgy had no speed to evade some defenders. But yeah, overall, we just had to pull all our tricks out of our sleeves. And when we get kind of pinned down in the corner, we had to bail out with the JT special, and I think that definitely helped us today.
Next week you go on the road against Vaughn. Got anything up your sleeve?
No, I think this is my first matchup with Vaughn, so I had to do some film studies, see what he does, and try our best to stay in front or at least stick with it until we can take advantage of opportunities that may open up that game.
I guarantee I'll throw 2 picks, so you'll get your chances.
You seen his D-backs? They'll drop it. Good game, fam. Good luck against Vaughn.
Yeah,
pass up to Lou.
Yeah, are you concerned? Maybe you put too much on film for Vaughn? I mean, he was right here.
Yeah,
Saw everything.
We'll see. How things go, and maybe some things we'll watch from today's game that we may not like and may have to switch it up. But it just kind of comes down to, how well our guys show up and go to Chapel Hill and see how things go next week.
Mm-hmm. Well, I look forward to it. Don't get snuck. Good job today.
Yeah, thank you guys. And George, sorry about Jake Moody, man. He's a disappointment with the missed field goals yesterday. So yeah, my apologies for that. He should know better.
All right, let's bring in George.
Hey guys, great call, great game, fam.
Man, I love the balance because I've seen you just sling it the entire game. You got Allen really involved today, moved the ball, we're very patient. the 64 yards. It felt like he had more yards than that, but is Dingaling becoming one of your more favorite receivers? I mean, he seemed to move the chains every time he caught the ball today, or is it just a matter of taking what was open?
Yeah, we definitely try to run the football. Check this out. I looked at the blocking. Look at NC State. We got 1 pancake. Look at Michigan, 7. So that's why we couldn't run the ball a little bit more. It failed me on one of those possessions. I really tried to take my time and be patient running the football. And there was one possession where I ran it twice, didn't get anything out of it. Passed on 3rd down, didn't convert, and had a punt. It's one of the 2 punts. Those 2 punts really hurt. One of them was 4th and 2. I really wanted to go for that. The second was 4th and 18. Couldn't go for that. Absolutely could not go for that. The 4th and 2, that's manageable. Should have went for it. 4th and 18, absolutely had to punt. As far as the freshman wide receiver, he's come up really well in shorter routes. He didn't come up today on any deep routes. So really disappointed there that he wasn't able to break free. Fam's got really good defensive backs, so I understand why he didn't break free. But we got to change something up because we need some downfield threats, and we need to be able to deliver on some downfield passes. We tried it, worked out a couple times, but ran out of time there at the end of the first half before I could pass it in. But what this game really came down to was one 3rd down where I couldn't get Fam off the field. He was, I think, 7 for 8 on 3rd downs. I had him at a 3rd and 14, and I couldn't get him off the field. Oh, he's 6 for 7. 85% on 3rd downs. Couldn't get him off the field. He had a monstrous completion for, 20 yards or whatever it was. Couldn't get him off the field. You combine that with the triple option or with the option that he was, running those pitches. And a lot of those runs by the quarterback or the pitch man really got into extended long plays. So that put us down. We were never able to fight out of it. Not the kind of game I want to play.
I'm going to give you to Lou and Jimmy.
Great call, Vaughn. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you.
I feel like the blocking was great about 2.5 quarters. What happened after that?
I really don't know, man.
Did you notice that too?
I mean, I tried to run in the second half, and I don't know. Maybe I just need to go back to spreading them out and then, running, on a light box. But got to credit Fam. He kept switching it up between a 5-man box and a 6-man box. Sometimes he had 4 guys down and 2 guys behind him. Sometimes he had 3 guys down and 3 guys behind him. When there's 5 guys on the box, I'll take my chances because it's 5 on 5. But when there's 6 guys in the box, I'm a little bit more hesitant to run it because now one of my guys has to beat an extra guy. Mm-hmm. So it was really tough. And that's why it's so important to beat those guys on the outside with one-on-one coverage. Even though there's safety over there on the top, those safeties, I weren't able to really break through any seam routes. I mean, I got 1 or 2, but not with any consistency. And then just on the outsides, there was really no good passing on the outside. So it was all really short stuff. He did a good job of keeping everything in front of him. Shout out to him for that. But yeah, the blocking needs to improve. 1 pancake throughout the whole game compared to his 7. It's not going to cut it for us.
I like pancakes. I felt like you made really good defensive adjustments to slow down the quarterback run / option in the second half. Want to elaborate on what you did?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for that. But I was trying to do whatever I could. We all saw that play against Wisconsin. 1 play, 1 touchdown, and I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal. And then Orji got out in the open, a couple times. He had a 50-yard run, kind of like right off the bat. And I mean, just trying everything I can, still trying to keep Italian Stallion from breaking out on the corner routes. I was really trying to break down those corner routes. I know that he wants to get into the corners, throw to the corners, throw the pylons, back pylon, back pylon, back pylon. And for the most part, we shut that down. That wasn't there. He had to do a lot of crossing routes, a lot of outs, a lot of ins. That back pylon pass was not there. We shut that down mostly. I think there's maybe 1. But, that came at the expense of leaving the quarterback unaccounted for. He took advantage of it.
Yeah, well put. All right, enjoy your week off, and then you got matchup against Air Fryer. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Thanks, Jimmy.
Pass you up to Lou.
Yeah, nice job today, George. I think you covered anything. I was going to ask you if you had any special words for Specta, since you got a week to prep for him.
Nah, it's in the words of Specta, no bulletin board material. Yeah.
Fair enough. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good call. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And we'll be back for a doubleheader tomorrow. We've got Oregon